끝은 없는 거야. 지금 수야만 있는 거야. 난 주인공인 거야. 세상이라는 무대 위에 쇼. 물은 없는 거야. 내가 만들어가는 거야. 난 알 수 있을 거야. 언제까지나 주위를 스쳐가는 누군가 말했지. 우리네 화려한 인생 민낯의 쇼와가.
I have just visited the university in Seoul, and we ISMA asked the professor to develop the sensor on stainless steel substrate, which is flexible. First of all, I'd like professor to explain his expertise and experience on flexible circuit of TFT and other semiconductors. And also, he is not only the professor, and also he has company which is capable of manufacturing. So, professor, please.
Okay, so we are working on flexible sensors, TFT sensors using low temperature polysilicon on metal foil, stainless steel. So we have a long experience to develop LTPS TFT on glass and also on metal foil. So 4 years before we developed OLED on a metal foil, so using low temperature polysilicon. So we are now focusing on developing flexible sensors with eSmart, so using metal foil, flexible metal foil. And now we already developed a TFT on metal foil, but we are now developing some testing facility to have a high yield of manufacturing.
So, professor, is that sensor is made on a stainless steel?
Oh yes, it's flexible. You can see this one is flexible.
I see. How thick the stainless?
This one is 200 micron.
200 micron.
So the flexible, even I drop here, so there's no problem.
So that is good for a smart car.
Yes.
I see. That's surprising. It's a lot faster sensor on stainless steel substrate.
Yes.
So normally polysilicon process is in a high temperature, so the people are using on glass, high temperature glass normally. But the professor developed the process, low temperature polysilicon process on the stainless steel, and that is the outstanding technology.
Yeah, so we work for low temperature polysilicon, for the last 10 years, and so we developed quite good TFT on metal foil, and so we want to use the technology to make flexible sensors, so using MOS TFT.
So regarding the circuitry, we work together. Biometric officer, and he made a circuitry, and he has over 15 years experience on the sensor, and his sensor was on the glass and being used in the Denver airport for 5 years. Now we are just using your professor's low temperature TFT circuit, and we just change the substrate from glass to a stainless steel, and the professor has more than 10 years experience on TFT on metal substrate.
Okay, so we want to integrate also shift register and level shifter and TCDC converters on the
they're outside circuit, and without circuit, LSI will not be needed, and just the circuit on the stainless will be everything as a sensor, just connect the sensor to CPU, and that will make the card as flexible and also reduce the cost. Professor, how much do you think a sensor cost? I'm not talking about the price.
Okay.
And how much do you think expected cost for the
So as
sensor?
you know, the cost depends on volume. So that at the early stage of manufacturing, maybe it can be quite high. But I would assume, after 1 year, the cost may be much less than $10
Now,
sensor.
do you think $5 can be possible?
Yes, $5, even $3, $4.
For example, monthly 1 million pieces, maybe $3 or $4.
Yes, I think so. But yes, after 1 year, maybe.
So I'm not talking about the price.
Okay, yeah. Cost, it can be possible.
I see.
But the early stage of manufacturing, so because of so yield and process step is quite complicated.
I see.
So the early stage, the cost is not so cheap, but eventually the cost can be, for example, $3.
$3, I see. That's good. Maybe in the future, less than $1, maybe possible.
If you increase the volume,
Mm.
it can be possible.
I see.
Maybe 3 years later.
I see.
$1.
For the large volume production, what do you plan?
We are now, investigating, to purchase the facility so that the deposition equipment such as CVDs, buffering, and also etching equipment, dry etching, and also lithography.
I see.
So using a step, knife step, and cleaning facility, and also automatic loading and unloading
I see.
control system. So that it takes some months, but we are working hard to make some manufacturing line this year.
Could you show some of the design to the camera and roughly the design of the sensor?
Okay, the first step, the design is like this. So that we have 96 and 96 and so two test array inside. So that this is first stage design. So that we have only pixel TFT and polarization layer, and so this is there's no integration circuit. This is the first step design, and the second step design is like this. So we put some driver circuit.
That is a combination of shift register and the
shift
drive
register
circuit.
and yes, shift register and the MOX.
I see. Multiplexer.